decided that to find out about creativity we needed to come into the schools and see what the kids do and see what the kids think, because that's where it all starts, isn't it?
I think to be creative we have to learn to be children again, because the expert knows too much and it makes innovation impossible because they're constrained by the boundaries in their given field. But when you look at the kids out here, their ability to play, to enjoy each other, to not worry about what other people are thinking, that's what makes them creative, to try and keep trying. It's the ability to not be afraid of failing, to try to use your imagination. And beginners or kids always see things fresh and new, whereas the expert thinks they know everything. So here we are at school, watching from the little kids all the way through to year 12, learning creativity in different ways.
Back down from the high school through the middle school here and to the junior school. So you can see even in the way children play that they don't have their inhibitions when they're younger, and they're a bit more expressive and creative and active in their play. School students sitting down while the junior school students are up and playing.
They like to play?
Yeah.
Did you used to play?
Yeah.
What happened?
We just stopped.
Why did you stop?
I don't know. We stopped playing in like grade 5 and since.
Well, did you just wake up one day and say we're going to stop playing and be boring?
We started playing less and less, and then we don't play anymore.
Are you too old and mature to play?
No.
So we're here in the preschool classrooms. Let's see how creative these little kids are. Who thinks that they are a creative person? Who likes making things and building things and designing things? Who's a good artist and who likes Who thinks that they are a creative person? Who's good at making things and painting things and building? All of you. I think you. I bet you're all good at that sort of thing. Do you do that at school?
Yeah.
We're in grade... What grade is this?
Grade 1, 2.
Grade 1 and grade 2. Games you play. Can you put your hand up if you think you're an artist or creative, or you love doing art? Put your hand up if you think you're an artist or you're creative. Wow, everyone. Why do you love doing art?
Because I get to paint all the time.
You get to paint. Do you like being creative? Why? Put your hand up if you think you're an artist, if you think you can paint, you like art, you're good at art. You like doing creative things. Okay? Wow, the whole class likes to be creative. Do you think if I go to high school they'll say the same thing? Why?
I'm about to enter the grade 5 classroom, and they're getting a little bit older, so let's see what they say. How many of you think that you are creative? Who thinks they're a creative or artistic person? Okay, that's a fair few.
Hand up if you think you're creative. Keep it up, put your hand up if you think you're creative. Don't look at everyone.
We're in year 7 in high school, and we want to find out what these children think about creativity. First, how many of you would say that you are creative? No one?
Can you put your hand up if you think you are creative? Okay, we've got about, what, 40%?
One of the skills that has been found to be really important for adults is to be able to be creative and innovative in what they do, because obviously if you're working in a company and you're producing products, then your products have to be better than everybody else's and more interesting and more different than everybody else's. If you're problem solving, then the ways you solve problems have to be more creative and have to be better and different. We're trying to find out what it is that makes people creative and why adults are less creative or have less opportunities to be creative. And we thought it would be a great idea to come into the school and find out from school students what creativity is and how it changes over time. But everybody was very enthusiastic and energetic, and I'm creative, I'm an artist. And it's interesting that as you get older, you get more responsibilities with your academic work. So I'd like to find out if any of you think that you are creative. Could you put your hand up if you think you are? Okay, we've got one creative person in the group, is that right?
We might broadcast it to every adult in the world, I think. So that's why I want to find out, what would you say to them? Any last comments on being creative?